Alright, so Frieza, right? Zenkai, 7 stars. We got Strike Attack is up by... Oh, wow, not that bad. They upped it by like 20 points. Let's see, let's go down the list here. So, he was dog shit, right? He was completely outdated, no effect on his main ability. So, they probably just added, yep, more ki, 30% the ultimate damage. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, I've seen this before, but that's good. I mean, this is good. Let's see here. Path towards extinction, plus 40%. We gotta look at them back to back. Oh my god, he needed help. he needed fucking help bad. 40% of the strike damage when you're up against the Saiyan, because he was just racist to Saiyan, so that makes sense. And then 50% damage inflicted. Okay, so they added a ton of shit to him. Okay. 40% of the strike damage against tag Saiyan can be cancelled. Same thing. 20% damage inflicted when battle starts cannot be cancelled, so that's extra. So that's 60% total of Saiyans now. Applies the following effects to self every time when faced with an enemy tag Saiyan character. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer cards, so Turles. Restores ki by 30. That's much better, right? I mean, he could stack more now in his combos, and also he gains ki, and he does 20% more damage, so... Ambitions of total domination, plus 20... Alright, so let's see. Before... Alright, wait, he never even had this, or they just renamed it. So, before it was just 50% for Frieza Force, and now... 20% damage inflicted against tag Frieza Force or Lineage of Evil. Inflicted against. Huh. So he's good against his own tag. Except Frieza characters. Okay. Wow, Frieza's just the scum of the earth. He fucking betrays his own comrades. I forgot about that shit. Okay, so that's amazing. This is the only unit that gets like a boost for his own tag. Restores own health by 10% when this character enters the battlefield. If there is a defeated tag Frieza Force, powerful opponent's ally activates twice. That's interesting. What is he? He's yellow? Oh, man. I might be inclined to use that. I don't know. Shit. I have a powerful opponent's team, man, and it needs yellow. Okay, whatever. It activates twice in terms of heals. So he heals about, alright, say 20% whenever he loses powerful opponents. Christ. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm no longer... If it was like 3 times, I'd be like really inclined to believe that's really good. This is like fine, right? It's 20% health. I mean, that works out, but Broly gets that shit. I think the whole point is to make powerful opponents start healing now, because Broly does that same thing with his own element to it. I'm no longer in the mood to be nice. This is where you unlock it at Adept. Applies the following effects to self for 30 timer counts when 30 timer counts have elapsed. 20% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. -5 to art cost, cannot be cancelled. That's nice, you know. -5 to all arts is helpful. I mean, what's his blue card? His blue card is at... It doesn't say the cost for his blue card, huh? No. Oh, 50. There you go, it's 50. So yeah, you're going to definitely want that. Desperate Power unlocks the powerful applies following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 30% damage inflicted cannot be stacked and reduces damage received by 15%. Okay. Overall, a lot more defensive and offensive now. This effect here is very, very interesting. I'm surprised they didn't put this at a lock at powerful, because usually they put the effects that entice you to, you know, spend money here in powerful. But I guess that's not the case. Stores on health by 10%. Enter this battlefield if there is a defeated Frieza. And okay, so you only need 1 defeated. Oh, I completely missed this. So, oh shit. So, like, restores on health by 10%. This activates twice whenever there's a defeated powerful opponents and you enter the battlefield. So just 1 has to be defeated. Then you swap in the Frieza game that 10%. Then he restores 10% when this character is switched to standby if there is a defeated tag Frieza Force power. So he can gain about 40%. Wow, that's really good. He lasts a lot longer on the field, basically. Now he's so much more like Versatile. Holy shit! Yeah, that's a crazy ability. So 40% health total if you use him correctly. Wow. Okay, that's he does a lot more damage now. He heals and he reduces damage. Okay, yeah. Feeling inclined to tug. Feeling inclined to tug. I gotta see though. And then yellow Zenkai buffs. Let's be realistic. You would use him if you were to use a yellow. I mean, Turles getting the buff from yellow or hit. I mean, I guess hit, right? Hit can get that buff, but you know, it is, you know, it's not that huge of a deal. And what did he buff initially? Was it Lineage of Evil or? Increases the following percent of both element yellow and powerful opponents. No, that's the Zenkai ability. This is just yellows. Okay. So that's probably the one takeaway here is he'll only buff himself on the team. For me at least. So that's kind of a turnoff. I mean, like, yeah, he would only get the buff. And then the buffs around the other characters on powerful opponents, but he wouldn't buff anybody else. That's the takeaway. Let's go check out the cell. So. Okay, not crazy stats, but he's extreme. So that's expected. Before he did inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 7 to strike and blast art costs. Now, so that was like a debuff basically. Now it's inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 to strike and blast. Okay. Yeah, well that is better. Restores own ki by 30 and plus 40% damage. Okay, that's a nice buff. 30% blast damage inflicted against tag android. We don't see androids as much, even though I know they've tried to bring them back, but Android 16 dropped the tier, and like, you know, you just don't see them, really. Plus 50% blast damage inflicted for 15 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. That is a new one. Okay, that's a lot of damage, so, yeah. Plus 30% blast damage against Saiyan. Okay, I don't think they changed that. Oh, okay, it was 20 before. Okay, so a little bit. Unlock Adept. Applies the following effects to enemy when this character is switched to standby. Oh, inflicts attribute downgrade minus 1 art draw speed level. Oh my god. When he just switches to standby, that's fucking nuts. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus minus 50% to health restoration. This draw speed thing is really, really good, especially if you swap them out. Like, that's all you have to do, right? You use him with Red Cell, where, you know, you lowering the cost, the substitution counts. You can do this pretty fast. I wonder what else I can do. Unlocks a powerful applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 30, plus 30% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 15. Yeah, what makes this enticing is he definitely needs that. And he needs as much damage stack as he can, considering the fact that he's an extreme unit with low stats. Deals major explode damage. The following effects occur on hit. Inflicts flash. Inflicts attribute downgrade plus 20% damage received. Yeah, okay, he's definitely much, much better. That draw speed thing, I've never seen that before. So I think that's fucking great. Let me go back to yellow real quick. I forgot, I didn't check out Frieza's green card. See what they did with him there. Telekinesis, immobilize the enemy, restores ki by 20, inflicts all enemy. Okay, I don't think they changed it, did they? Oh, yeah, it did. It was 20, and it mobilizes the enemy this time. Oh, wait, no, they did that before. Alright, and it gives ki. He is really, really good. The only downside for powerful opponents is it's only going to buff him. Like, based off of his buffs. First of all, he only buffs yellows, and then second of all, he only buffs yellows, right? Both of these, both the Zenkai side of things. Well, the Zenkai side is more situational. It has to be a powerful opponent as well. So him, and then maybe hit, or, well, all these, right? Well, not him, but, yeah. This is good, but only for him. So it's like, you're going to have Yellow Frieza on powerful opponents, and he'll be doing just fine. And the team will do well, but he's not going to buff anybody else but him. I mean, I guess that's fitting for fucking Frieza, right? But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I want to. I really do want to get him. It's not a huge sacrifice if I don't have him, though. I mean, powerful opponents is amazing by itself. And I'd rather just have Bardock randomly on the team buffing Broly than just having another attribute on my side. So I don't know. You know, Legends shouldn't charge money for shit like this. They really shouldn't. It's just not. With all the banners they come out with and save and how little they give us, it's like Zenkaiing out is the future of how to play this game for PvP for sure. But I have enough Zenkais, and I don't know. I gotta think about it. I really do. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Stream maybe stream tonight. We already have videos and content for today, so if not today, then definitely tomorrow. You have my word. All right, I'm out of here. Laters.